Hello, this is going to be a weekend reading for Saturday and Sunday. I think it's April 27th. Hold on. Oh, fuck. My iPad's dead. I think it's the 27th and the 28th. And like clockwork, there goes my nose. Itching already. I don't know what it is when I channel. My nose instantly gets itchy, guys. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be, like I said, a weekend reading. It's going to be general. It's not going to resonate with every single person, okay? A lot of closure is happening. A lot of things are coming full cycle, full circle. So a lot of phases and cycles are ending, okay? Which means, though, that when one door closes, a whole nother one opens, okay? Now, I also want to point this out, too, because I get a lot of emails about it. The tank tops that I wear, it's not the same one that I wear over and over and over. Target has the best tank tops, okay? And so I have like 12 of them. I literally have like 12. It's not the same one you see over and over and over. I may wear them every day, but they're different ones. So yeah, for those that want to know, where do you get your tank top from? It's not a tank top. They're tank tops. And they're from Target. Sometimes you see me wear the cotton on one, which those are good too. But for years and years, I've been using the Target tank tops. And when they go on sale, I'll buy like 5 at a time, 6 at a time, just kind of depends. Because they're just so comfortable. I don't know, I love them. It's like my uniform. Every day my daughter sees me and she goes, is that what you're wearing? I'm like, it's clean, why not? And sometimes if you don't go nowhere, you can wear them 2-3 times in a row without washing it. So it's just, listen, I dress for comfort. And then I also dress to be cute and bougie. But then, like, this is like my uniform. Black tank top, that's the uniform I wear. Okay. I'm going to continue doing dailies and weekend readings no matter what I decided. Especially because of the fact that I may have to postpone, reschedule, and cancel some paid readings. So because of that, just to give people more comfort, to give them something, I at least want to make sure the dailies are done. As you guys know, I just have a lot on my plate right now, so trying to kind of clear up my schedule a bit. 5 of Swords, very first card. It's mind games. Mind games, possible fuckery. This is manipulation. Someone's saying something, but they mean another. That's what it is. I can feel it. It's where, no, I don't love you. No, I don't. I don't love you, but the motherfucker in love. Or, I don't regret losing you. I don't fucking regret losing you, but yet they're torn apart and they're dying inside. It's something where I'm saying one thing, but it really is another. It's manipulation with the words too. So it can also be like trying, like saying something to get a reaction. Because someone's scorned. This person could be coming back in. They're scorned. The Empress. Well, no wonder why they feel they fucked up. If you lose someone like this, you regret it for the rest of your life. This is so weird. I just read this quote this morning. Talking about that a man sometimes will meet 2 women in his life. Or is it, yeah, I think it was 2 women in his life. I think because she's the same woman, right? It's the woman I meet when I'm not ready. And then later I meet the same woman, but she's now this. Something of that sort. I forget how it went. And it's basically talking about that. And see, I told you guys, there's no accidents. Everything's always connected with the shit that I see. Sorry, hold on. Excuse me. It's allergy season. Woo. Okay. And so this is a person who's scorned. But it's like they scorn themselves. Stupid asses. I'm mad, I'm hurt because I was stupid to let you go. The Empress is a person who has it all. This is how they look at you. They look at you and they go, you were the one. And I was too stupid to see it then. I don't know if this was somebody you met when you guys were like really young, or if you met them at a time when they just wanted to fuck around and play. I can't tell, because that will be very different for everybody. But they see you as everything. Like, this is a person that I would want raising my children. This is my queen. This is my partner. They see that in you now, that you're everything, right? The Empress energy is abundant. She's just pure abundance. Some of them may have had a child with you too. Possible. Some of you, no, not at all. It didn't even get that far. They see it though. You will always forever be the one that got away. Now, the reason this kind of energy is coming up is because there is closure that needs to happen for everybody, okay? So even if this is a person that you washed your hands with, you know, and you go, fuck no, whatever, on your end, on their end, they need closure on their end too, okay? That's how it works. Now, all of these came out at once. We're going to take it too. 7 of Cups with the Knight of Swords. It's a confusion. They feel confused. And the words coming out of their mouth could be very blunt, and it could be also hurtful. And I go back to the 5 of Swords energy where I feel like I'm saying one thing, but it really is another. Fuck you, I'm glad I never met you. I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to say fuck you or anything like that, but I'm saying like that could be what they're thinking. It's like this person is trying to convince themselves that that it's okay, that they lost you. But it's not, and they know it. And instead of us saying good for them, good for them, good for them, remember now, if that's how you feel, you're not as high up vibrationally as you should be, because yeah, there's vindication in that for a split second, but the higher perspective of this would be as a queen and a king, and as an emperor and empress, is you did, and I hope you learn from this, and I hope that someday you'll be able to love yourself enough to next time recognize what's good for you. You see what I'm saying? Where back in the day we would have been like, good for you, you stupid motherfucker. You know, we do want to take some of you gotta talk yourself out of that, because that's not the way we're supposed to be. That's not what we're supposed to do. You might think it for a sheer split second, but you're gonna have to shake yourself out of that, because it's not about that. It's about I was your greatest lesson. They're dreaming of you too with the 7 of Cups. They're having dreams, and the dreams aren't helping because the dreams are super ultra realistic for them. So they might be dreaming that you're with another person. They might be dreaming of the past, which would be even worse. That could be like the dagger in the heart too. Is them dreaming of the past. And again, we don't want to say good for you, stupid motherfuckers. We don't say that because that's not what queens and kings do. That's peasantry behavior. We wish people well. Yes, of course, obviously inside we're thinking, but like I said, for a sure split second, and then we shake it off because we're too high vibed for that bullshit. We don't wish ill will against people, even people that lost us. It's like, you know, there's this one quote that says, I have no need for revenge. I am no longer yours. And that is punishment enough. And that is all there is to it. Okay. Now, you also have here the 9 of Pentacles with the Lovers. Some of you could be breaking up with a Gemini because the Lovers could be Gemini. Some of you, this is a Gemini, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm a Gemini rising, and so sometimes I can relate to the Gemini energy, and not always though, but you know, the Lovers is also a decision in love that needs to be made. Somebody made the wrong choice. See, 9 of Pentacles is a single person. What they did was, for whoever this is I'm channeling, they chose to be single, or they chose someone else which left you single. Okay, however that's going to work. Because this is a decision in love. They chose wrong. We knew this energy was going to come in though. We were preparing for this. You know, there's that saying, they come, they go, they always come back. But it's closure that's needed on their end. Now, for some of them, they're going to come in at an extremely high vibration because they've gone through their shit. You've gone through your shit. Now it's time for two people to be reunited. Okay? That can happen. This Lovers card is about sexual union. It's about a sacred union, a very, very, you know, highly favored union. That's for some, sure. But then for a lot of you, it's just them making peace with I lost you, and you making peace with I know. I think that some of them are feeling this like almost intuitive pull, because it's like if you're single right now, you're about to meet the love of your life, and I think some of them can feel it. It's this psychic intuitive feeling about it, like they can just feel it, you know. Page of Pentacles, too little too late, wanting to offer but it's too little too late. It's like they can psychically feel like I'm going to lose you forever. I mean, it was kind of a see. Two of Cups. Told you. They can feel that. They can, like, I'm telling you, they psychically can feel it. Or intuitively, even if they don't know, I'm psychically feeling that the love of their life is going to come in. It may not be consciously. It could be subconsciously. But they can feel this. It's what it is, you know. And again, people come back into your life with the Six of Cups energy that we have been feeling for quite some time. It's wishing them well, and it's saying like, listen, you're still not where you need to be, or I'm no longer in love with you at all, and I'm, you know, it's like that ship has sailed for me, and I wish you well, and I want nothing but the best for you. I just posted that quote yesterday on my Twitter, you know, basically talking about just because I wish the best for you doesn't mean that I wasn't the best for you. You weren't the best for me. How ironic. It's like they prep me. I see quotes like that. I post them. I feel this. I see the guy about losing the girl. It's like they're always preparing me for what they're going to start to channel through me. It's crazy. Because yesterday I remember thinking that, like going, it's your loss. And you know it. And when it rains, it pours. When one comes back, they may all come back. Very rarely for myself personally will only one come back in. Usually it'll be more than one, because it's like they come in waves. They do. And for some of you, you had this ridiculously strong soulmate connection with them, but it's not always meant to be fairy tale and, oh, we're going to get married and have children. Because remember, we have karmic soulmates. For a season and a reason for some people, right, to come into our lives. But it doesn't mean that I didn't love you. It doesn't mean that we didn't have a deep soul connection. But you came in to teach me a lesson, and I taught you one. Some of you are about to meet the love of your life. I can feel it, because I'm feeling what they're feeling, and they're going, oh no, this is it. This is like it. So for many, they may come in and feel this strong pull because it's like a last ditch effort. And for some of them, they actually may succeed because their vibration is high and they've changed, and, you know, they're different. And I was talking about this before, that some people have this idea in their head of, oh, fuck them, they changed, I'm not taking them back. Listen, you play that by ear, right? Every situation's different. If you no longer feel love for them, obviously common sense. But this would be not just turning down everybody, even if you're still in love with them and they've changed and all this. You would use discernment, okay? This is where we evaluate it, because we were there once, weren't we? We were once low vibrational. We changed too. So how come it's okay for us to change but not them? Remember, it says using discernment. When you reach the king, queen, emperor, empress level, these are common sense things already. And that's why I don't like to spend too much time breaking it down, because I would hope that the majority of the people that are following me and that are gravitating my soul tribe, they're already there, okay? But it is also a good reminder. You use discernment. If this person comes back in and they are still trash as far as vibration goes, still offering crumbs, still confused, still mixed signals, then it's adios, peace the fuck out. But if it's different and it's divine timing now, play it by ear. But all I'm saying is they feel this strong pull to come in, and this gonna last for the rest of the month, is what I feel. It's not just going to be the weekend. Actually, I feel like it may run up until the 1st to 2nd half of May, is what I feel this particular energy will be. And for some, it's already happened. Yeah, the energy's already come in. See, look, karmic scales. Karmic lessons learned, and the scales need to be balanced. That's what this is about. Not, oh, they got what they deserved. No, come on. We don't worry about things like that. We know karma and justice is served regardless. But that's not the attitude that we have. It's this attitude of, this was a lesson for both of us. Remember now, we never take ourselves out of the equation. We weren't always high-vibed either. We're constant work in progress, because we're never fully, totally awakened. Not in these meat suits. There's just no fucking ways. It's impossible. That this is you going, I learned a lesson and so did you. And I hope that you learn from this. Some of you, it's a Libra that is either the one coming in, that's the counterpart, or someone coming back from the past that's a Libra that's kind of regretful. However it's going to work. So on the table here, we've got Gemini, Libra so far. I mean, it could be any sign besides fire. I don't have fire energy. There's no wands here. But again, it's any sign. 15 minutes, okay. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. They chose wrong. Left you out in the cold, possibly. Now tables are turned. And then you have 2 kings. Could be the same person. King of Swords and the King of Cups, right? So the King of Cups, water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, the traits of these 2 kings. King of Cups would be a person that's in love or feeling a tremendous amount of emotions, but they're not necessarily speaking them, okay? They might keep them hidden. They could be poker faced. But they're feeling all of these emotions. Oh my God, they're just like overrun with it. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. They're feeling it, but they just may be very stoic, okay? But they'll blow, because they can't keep it contained for very much longer. It's like a volcano, okay? It's very Scorpio energy, I have to say, because Scorpio is about not showing it. It's everything with Scorpio is beneath the surface, okay? Now, the King of Swords here would be a person who's more cool. They're cool, calm, and collected. They're a little bit more emotionally detached. Now, this is what I'm feeling. In the past, if this is someone coming back in from the past, that's how they were with you in the past. Very cool, calm, collected, very emotionally detached, showed no emotions. Maybe you guys were just fuck buddies, you know, friends who fuck. Or maybe if you guys were a couple and were in love, they always kind of kept you at arm's length, you know, they never truly let you in. Now this is different. Now they're feeling. Or for some of you, it's 2 different motherfuckers. One's coming in from the past and one's coming in that's the counterpart. I don't know. And take it as it resonates, right? You never know. A new one coming in might not be the one either. Could be 2 people. I mean, when it rain, it pour. This is just closure, wrapping things up. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, you'll have multiple offers. I told you I felt Scorpio. You guys might get an offer from a Scorpio, but also death, right, is very symbolic of a transformation of the way they feel, a transformation even of them. For some of them, they've gone through this transformation of caterpillar to butterfly, just like you have, right? Like attracts like, that's why. But then for some of them, they may still be in this dark night of the soul cocoon type of a thing. And we don't fuck with that because that's not our energy. It's not going to be a match. Like attracts like. Now, you don't got to be on the exact frequency as me, but you do have to be in the vicinity. And for some, they're not in the same vicinity, but they're going to come back and it's closure. Okay, it's closure. It's this. The karmic scales here need to be balanced out. For some, it's a Scorpio. Very strong Scorp energy. Like I said, I could feel it. It's what's brewing beneath the surface. You don't see it. Or what it is when you were fucking with them, they may not have shown you what they felt. Or they didn't even know they felt those things because they were so emotionally detached. This is the problem though. For some of you guys, the attachment, I shouldn't use attachment because attachment is bad. I just talked about this last night on my Instagram. When I was doing a live session there, xi_missy_xi. There's a difference between attachment and connected, right? Because there's a saying, I am attached to nothing, but I am connected to everything. And it's just like it's still there. For some of them, they're going, it's still there. And for some of them, it may have reawakened. Like it was a death of it, like an ending, and then it just kind of resurrected itself. Some of them, yes. I don't have to tell you guys. Oh my God. See, look, coming in high vibed now. After the transformation, some people from your past could be coming in like this. Some of them, it's a new person coming in at this level. Whatever it is, okay? Like attracts like. So remember now, if you're really high vibed, your chances of attracting someone in that's really high vibed is greater, right? But then also when you're really high vibed and your light is really bright, we attract everything. Okay, so again, it's discernment. I don't like to go through the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. So don't write and go, yeah, but if they're offering crumbs, we shouldn't take it. Duh. Yes, correct. We don't waste any time confirming that. That's yes. For some of you, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, real well manifested. Some of you, the counterparts of he got a hefty pocket. Meaning he's very well manifested, could have some Skrillas. For some of you, this is the old person coming back in and is just different. He's seasoned now. He's more grounded. It's just, oh, look at that. 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. They're just so, like, it's like they feel like everything's crashing in all at one time with them. 6 of Wands. They want to, it's a public thing, right? 6 of Wands is public recognition. This is the thing, is I feel like, I don't know how or what, I don't know if they're hearing of this or if they're seeing it. They see you getting attention somehow, some way. I don't know if you guys work together and your coworkers is all on your grill. I don't know if, like, maybe, let's say, for example, you recently got engaged and, like, word got out and they hear about it. There's something public here with this. And then it's like it all comes crashing down on them and they go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because the 8 of Wands can be seen as like Cupid's arrow. It's just everything coming in at one time. They're overwhelmed. And again, there's a couple different scenarios here. Fit what fits for you, right? We don't shove a square peg into a circle, okay? And if it's not for you at all, it's not for you. Let everybody else work through this, okay? This is going to be several scenarios, but it's a lot of it's about closure, okay? Now, let's go ahead. See 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Just, they're clearing out their heart chakra for many, and this is exactly why that they're going to be feeling this need for closure. And they may not know it's this need for closure. They just might not, they might not know. They might be fucking confused as shit. Or if they're really awakened, they'll know. All right, let's get some oracle cards within the next few weeks. Told you, what did I fucking say? That I felt this energy was going to be for the 1st to the 2nd week of next month. I fucking told you. Whatever's happening, this closure or this new person coming in or an old person coming in, it may have already started, but it's going to run through up until the 1st to the 2nd week of May. I mean, there you go. There we have it. Well, anyways, I'm very excited that I have finally started taking pre-orders for my new bracelet, A Star is Born. That's the bracelet where I'm going to be using citrine crystal beads. And if you would like to pre-order yours, click on the link below. All of my information is there. It'll take you to my website, okay? And then you can pre-order yours. They won't be mailed out until the middle to the ending of next month, okay? I also have a few of my Adventurine Good Luck Buddha bracelets still on my website. And remember, I am still kind of picking and choosing readings that I'm doing. I'm doing a little bit less, but if you would like to book a reading with me, especially if you need an emergency one, click on the link below, send it to me. I am accepting recorded readings, you guys, 120 for 30 minutes, but they take a while. They take quite a few weeks, maybe like a couple weeks, up to 6 to 8 weeks, okay? It just kind of depends on the load. It's my most popular ones, that's why. Anyways, all my shit's below. I want to thank you guys so much again for all of your prayers and well wishes. As many people know, my grandma is sick, and you know, she's fighting the biggest battle of her life again, because it's her 2nd time she's fighting it. And I really want to thank everybody for all of your well wishes and your prayers. It means so much to me. You know, the reason that I was debating on talking about it publicly is just for the sheer simple fact that I knew there's a lot of prayer warriors out there, and at this time, you know, we need as much as we can get. So thank you to all you prayer warriors out there that are, you know, praying for her. She is an amazing human being. She's a Scorpio. She's my mom's mom, and my grandma took the place of my mother when I was growing up. My mom and me don't have the best relationship, and my grandma always stepped in and made sure that I had a mother figure. My mom did a really great job of providing and working really hard and multiple jobs and doing all of those things, but the emotional connection wasn't there with me and my mother, and that's where my grandma always stepped in. So for me, it's like she's my mom, basically. So I want to thank you guys all again. We are going to start doing, when I say we, me and my spirit guides. I know it sounded weird, right? You got a second reader with you? No, it's me and my guides. I don't know why I said it like that too. These fuckers trying to steal my shine. I'm going to start doing the May readings soon because I want to start clearing off my plate, you know, getting as much things done as possible. So this coming week, I'm going to start putting out the May readings for you guys already, okay? Anyways, I'll see you guys again really soon. Hope you guys have an amazing and beautiful weekend. And let's continue shedding, you know, all of this old karmic energies and continue closing the doors, endless cycles, and one cycle and phase ends and another one is going to begin, right? So this is an exciting time period for many where a lot of new things could be coming in, very unexpectedly also. All right, you guys, I love you. Bye.